Howdy Pilgrims! Welcome to another episode of the Suburban Pilgrims Show. This week, we've got a phenomenal show for you.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
This week, we're going to be showing you an intimate look at what trailer life is really like. The essentials like gum. Not that you haven't seen that in the show, not that we haven't been honest and transparent, but we haven't been. We've lied to you about everything. That's not true. Actually, though, this week, here's the deal. I've been working my tail off this month. It's just going to be a very busy month for me. And so I don't have time to do... That doesn't sound good. Let's not go with that. I'm too busy to do a nope. Let's say I don't have time for you. Let's just say the typical Suburban Pilgrims Show. We used to live for tomorrow and for what could come one day. Our daily lives were so dictated by routine. So we sold everything, bought a travel trailer, and now travel around nomadically. Is going to be slightly different this week, as it was last week, but that's okay. So this week I thought we'd make it more practical, though, and show you what the trailer is actually like when we're living in it halfway. And what that means is right now, I've got a shoot in San Francisco this week. And so the trailer we have parked up here at my parents' house, which is kind of it's nice because they're sort of near San Francisco and they have a lot of property, so we can leave the trailer here while I go and do my job and then we hit the road again. But while we're here, we haven't taken the trailer completely apart. The trailer's kind of the way it is when we drive. And so we're living in it, Danielle and I. The kids are staying inside the house. But I want to show you a real look at our trailer. As you may know, it's 250 square feet. 250 square feet of living space. What else could you possibly want? Well, more space is what you could want more of, but we make it work great. And my wife did a great job of renovating this trailer. If you've never seen our renovation video, here's a sneak peek of what the renovation process was like.
So I took the trailer to, I knew that it would take several weeks to redo, so my dad had offered free labor. With my partner in crime.
Oh no.
The first day we just like ripped everything out. We took out the couch and the kitchen table. We ripped out, there were 4 bunk beds in the back and I wanted to rip out one of them so that I could make more room for the kids in the back. It was very nice to have it done. So I think that as of right now, I love it and I thought it turned out really good and very homey, which is the feeling that I wanted. I didn't want to feel like I was living in a trailer.
So she renovated totally. It's very homey, and we made a lot of changes since we've been on the road to make it even more homey. One of the thing is, man, I can't speak. One of the things is that we've gotten rid of a lot more stuff and kept the things that we value the most. We've also tried to make things stay out more so that when we do travel, we don't have to put as much away. My word, I can't speak. Let's start with the master bedroom. It's all the way here. Now we're in the master bedroom. So this is one of the things that I've done. I put hooks everywhere in our trailer, and we hook everything on there. As you can see, my wife hooks jewelry. I hook a hat. Usually there's something else there. This hat is usually there. Obviously you can tell we leave this up while we travel, as it has left a little mark on the wall, but I think it's just stuck there. It's not coming off. Welcome to my closet. That's it. That's the old closet. I actually have this drawer. This isn't a drawer. This is I don't know what this is. I keep my shirts in here. Pants and shorts here. My trusty old buck knife, just to prove that I'm a man, and socks and underwear and all that goodness in the basket. This I usually keep. Where they're at? Oh, they're right here. No, these aren't them. Anyways, I usually keep headphones up here, and that's nice because at night, often it's a good time to like watch a movie or something while we're in bed, and so I keep headphones here just in case. So that's pretty handy. I've got another hat right here. You see my other hat? Here's my other hat. Oh wait, I've got another hat too. I've got hats everywhere. Another hat right here, little hangy hat. What do I have in here? Oh, beach towels. You need those. So stuff gets stuffed everywhere. If there's a nook, if there's a cranny, there's probably something in it. So next to our bed, I have a little bit of storage down here, and it's just full of like hard drives and microphones and cables, and it all gets used. Well, that's about it for the bedroom. I mean, we have the bed, but that's about it. Outside of that, well, let's head over to the kitchen, shall we? Done. We're in the kitchen. So the kitchen is, because like I said, the trailer's torn apart right now. It's in its travel mode, which means stuff's just kind of out, and it's messy, which is not typically how it is. But it's pretty basic. I don't think I should show you because there's a couple of toothbrushes out. And my wife keeps this place stinking clean and together. And if she ever watched this video and saw that I showed you our kitchen in its travel condition, it's not, I'll show you, okay, real quick. Don't tell her I did this, but look real quick. Boom. Okay, it's not dirty, but it's just not put together. And there's toothbrushes, so there's actually not much to show you. Except for, look at this cool dish rag. It's yep, it's I don't know what it is. Here's our entryway. You gotta stay pretty organized in the trailer, so we put this thing to good use. This is chalkboard, so we write on there once in a while. We also keep, it's our sunglass holder. This is typically filled up with sunglasses. Everyone's out using them right now. But we also keep, you know, the essentials like gum and what else do we have in here? Well, a massive knife, because you never know when you're gonna have to, you know, you never know when you're gonna have to knife something. You know, you're just like walking down the street, and you don't know, maybe a can of tuna pops out, and you're like, man, I'm gonna knife this can of tuna. And you're like, shoot, where's my knife? Oh, that's right, it's in our universal wall hanger, luckily. Give me that tuna. Do you want to show me your room real quick?
Yeah.
Just show them what's cool about it. Like, what do you think's cool? Well, show them first of all, like all this junk that we store and what the deal is with that.
What do you mean?
Like all this stuff. Why is all this stuff in here?
Because we moved. Because we drived.
Yep.
We always put everything inside.
Show like what all this junk is.
Well, this thing to cook this. Or a lantern, the lantern's head. Okay. The chair, the arrows, because we have a bow and arrow. And all the stamps, and then these are stuffed animal bags.
Oh wait, let's show them those.
Okay.
Show them how you have to like get creative because there's not a lot of space. So how do you fit all your stuff?
This is how you get up.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what you do. So you climb up on the step. Okay, and then what?
You grab onto here.
Okay.
Put one hand on this. New.
You just literally have to jump into bed. So when we say, hey, go jump into bed, you actually do it. Okay.
And then these are stuffed animals. These are all mine in here. And then those are some of Malachi's. Some of those are mine.
You guys have a lot of stuffed animals. So why these? You just put them in baskets, huh? Tell us about all this junk up here that looks messy.
Well, this is how we.
Well, that works.
Window.
All right, what else as we go through this immense cavern of a house? Oh, this is a clever, now listen, if you want to get clever, talk to me. We had a problem where we have this little bookshelf and we keep books in there. Yep, we keep books on a bookshelf. And they kept falling every time we traveled. We didn't want to move all the books. It was like, where are we going to put these things? So I came up with a pretty ingenious little device here. I call it the bungee cord. and it works like this. I bungee the books. Well, so storage, people are always wondering, like, where do you put all your food and stuff? We've got cupboards. Look at that. Cupboards, dishes and things, and all of our food gets stuffed behind the television. There's this, I don't know why. There's a bunch of storage behind where our TV goes, so we've put stuff in there. And it works. You just can't shop. You can't do big Costco trips, that's for sure, because you don't have much space. And my wife doesn't really cook enough to make leftovers usually, because there's not a lot of room in the fridge. So that's just part of it. But yeah, that's kind of it in a nutshell. I mean, we have our couch here, which is full of stuff. Our TV is on it, and my computer bag, and my blanket, blackout curtains. I mean, that's pretty much it. You're looking at everything. I don't know what else to show you. Oh, toilet paper hanging from the ceiling. Actually, it's paper towels. You don't have paper towels hanging from your ceiling? Well, we do, because we live in a trailer. Actually, this is because last night, I worked really late last night. I tend to work at night. And one of the ways that I stay awake is I make the trailer pretty bright. I like to leave lights on. The kids weren't in here. They were sleeping inside the house. And Danielle was in the back. It was nice and dark there. But it kind of feels more like daytime, so you kind of trick your brain into thinking it's daytime. But when you have these lights on, you're sitting down working, they're blazing bright in your eyes. So I was sitting over here, you see, and it just kind of filtered out the light from my poor little eyes. And that's why there's paper towels hanging from our ceiling. Boy, if my wife watches this, she's gonna be like, "What? Why did you show people the trailer when it was in disarray?" And I'll say, well, for one, nobody says disarray, including my wife. She wouldn't say disarray. She won't care. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Trailer Cribs. This is our crib. Yeah. All right. Get out, because that's how they used to say it on the show. Get out, just leave. Actually, you can stay, I don't care. I'll just leave the camera right here. You can stay as long as you want. It's right there. Nope, that's weird. All right, well, thanks for watching us this week. Hopefully, in the next couple of weeks, we'll get back to our normal shows that, you know, a little better than this one. But I'm working a ton this month, so just haven't had a ton of time. But hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please share it with your friends, family, anybody you think might be interested in how we do this trailer life thing. And hope to encourage everyone out there listens, not really everyone, but just those of you who desire it, to live a life that means the most to you. Figure out what matters most to you in the world and try to build your life around that thing. That's what we're trying to do. We haven't accomplished it yet, but we're trying to do that. That's really the goal. If you don't follow us on Facebook, you should go do that, facebook.com/Suburban Pilgrims. You can follow us on Instagram, Suburban_Pilgrims. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you can email us at thesuburbanpilgrims@gmail.com. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're trying to reach more and more people, and the best way to do that is for you to subscribe and share the show with anybody you think might be interested. Thanks so much for watching. Keep watching this channel. We're going to start posting more and more videos, more than just our weekly Suburban Pilgrims show. So that's going to be pretty swell. I got to get back to work, so see you later.